Yo, we live at the Hunnid Table right here. We got a special guest today, man. Can you introduce yourself?
Man, you know who it is. It's Don Key Player, aka Don Billion.
Okay, key player, man. I might have seen you like before, on social media and stuff like that, but on KO stuff with KO and stuff like that. But this is the first time formally meeting. You from Tulsa, born and
Yeah,
raised?
born and raised, man. Turley.
Okay, Charlie, man. So, can you tell us about your upbringing? I know because you older. I mean, you obviously older than you older than me. So I know it's probably was crazy back in the
Woo! Back in the day, it was fun. I was growing up. I was around a bunch of women. My mama kept me. They called her Fly Girls.
Yeah.
They was on 63rd and Turley, and I was the only kid up on there. And they was like, "You gonna be something." And all of my mom's friends, they used to always be on me. It was like, it was life. I went through the struggles like everybody else go through it. Not having a father around, it was kind of hard from that situation, but it made me a man.
For sure, man. Speak on not having a father. In which ways did that impact you?
Well, growing up without the father, it was like you lost. Like I'm about to start this movie. It's called Lost Souls. It's based off of me. Without the father figure around, learning the streets and going through so much, being in the penitentiary, going through all this, it was a hard roller coaster. It made me stronger and it made me a key player.
For sure. You got any kids? You got any children?
I got 4.
So how you? I mean, I know you presently active in their life, man. How does a childhood different for yours?
Man, they don't have to struggle.
For sure.
They don't have to go, wearing your other family's clothes, your family's shoes. They ain't got to go through all that sacrifice that I had to go through.
For sure. So what is it that you do now?
Man, I'm a key player. I do everything. Like right now, you got me in the clothing store.
yeah.
Tomorrow, you might see me cooking. Next day, you might see me selling stuff in the dispensary.
That was y'all at the what the fuck was that? Last night at the fish thing.
Yeah, that was me in there.
Yeah, I seen.
I was in there.
I mean, motherfuckers. Hey, it was hella fish. I think I seen it on 2 nigga stories. Yeah.
That was me cooking that fish and fries, man. I left the dispensary, came right to Fuzzy and went in there.
So you just be, man, getting to it though.
Yeah, man, key player, man.
What drives you to get, because you can't, like you said, you in the clothing store, you at the fish fry thing, you at the dispense. Like, what drives you to, just grind, man?
What drives me is, I lost my mom in 2019. So she was my motivator. So instead of me thinking about her, I keep busy, stay focused, and it's knowing she's right there with me. So I'm the only child, so it was like, that's like my sister, as my partner. So she drives me right now to keep going and stay positive and being that key player.
So staying busy keep your mind. I think it's a mind thing.
Because right now,
it's a mind thing.
Yeah, because you can't, like, one thing I don't like to do is just be doing one thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out several different other hustles because that's who I am. I like to do everything. If it's from clothing, I got my own clothes called Key Player. I run my own brand, and also I manage artists. I'm in movies. And I run liquor stores. We do all type of stuff, man. I'm everywhere.
All right, so not to say Gilly, I seen Gilly. You know who Gilly is? This nigga, he on the video because I kind of agree with your principle too. Gilly on the video saying niggas always want to do more than one thing. It's like a nigga, he try to be a DJ, try to be a rapper. He was basically downplaying like niggas with multiple things going on, and most niggas should just focus on one thing.
Well,
how do you feel about that?
It's kind of hard to focus on one thing because that one thing might not open that door. So you have to try other doors. So one of those might be open up. You can't just right now. You can focus on one thing, but it's kind of hard for you just to focus. Like when you got a lot of things going on in your surroundings. Like I can't just focus on one thing. Like I'm focused on my brand. I'm focused on my artists. I'm focused on movies. Like Gilly is just in a different environment. See, he ain't been out here where we at. See, we in the Black Wall Street, man. We come from where it started at, man. People don't know about that one, man.
Yeah, because I seen that shit the other day. I didn't agree with what he said. I'm just like, well, all right, I get what he's saying, but I ain't.
But you gotta think about he went through the same situation. You gotta think about he was the hype man for Cash Money them.
Yeah.
So you gotta think about what was he part of? He was the hype man. He was trying to be the artist. Now he went from artist to podcast. So he did multiple things.
Yeah, he switching lanes.
So he just switched it up and tried to, now he says to focus on one thing because he's on one thing. He's doing the podcast. He didn't blew up.
Yeah, he fought this shit. Yeah. So man, the artists that you managing, who are you managing?
Man, I'm managing D3. He's a key player. Lovely Games. I'm about to be managing Mike the Don. You know what I mean? That's just
Man, he a hard worker.
Yeah.
He consistent. He consistent. He be working hard.
Yeah,
For
he
sure,
got a
for
major
sure.
something going on, man. He gonna let him tell y'all what's going on.
For sure, for sure. That's those are you got more artists or then
Free Turf Hall. That's my artist too.
you
Then I
just had
also
the show.
Yeah, we did that for his go away bash. It was excellent. We had a great time. I'm about to manage another artist. I'm gonna keep that quiet until the contracts and paperwork is together. Then I got a artist out in Oklahoma City. She does nails. Her name is Damo, and she's dope. She's for her first time. She's getting there. She done about 3 or 4 songs, and now she got the buzz. Everybody on her. And then I got another artist out there in Kansas City. His name is Ray Dollar. That's Rich the Factor's nephew. So I do a lot. Then you got Kevin Reynolds, that's my cousin, man. I be helping him with his stuff. So I basically, I'm the key player.
For sure, man. Who your top, let's say top 3 artists in Tulsa?
Mike the Don, Phil Sosa,
Shout out to Phil, shout out to
and
Phil.
Gang Ty Jones.
Okay. So you got the same. That'd be the list. That'd be the main list. Yeah, that'd be the main list. So
And Turf Hog, I want to put him in
Turf
it
Hog?
too. Yeah,
he been doing it for a while too,
Yeah,
man. Turf,
yeah.
but he been consistent though.
17 plus.
He been hella consistent too. Man, so what you think about the younger artists, man? Do you think? I mean, my opinion on the younger artists, I think they all sound the same.
Man, they sound like this Cali wave.
The J-Bo,
J-Bo, man, we
Yeah.
like, come on, man. Y'all got only one person that's out of the town that don't sound like him, and that's Didi. Didi is making his own sound, but everybody else is sounding just like J-Bo.
Yeah.
Like, get your own sound and get out here and move it. When you sound like J-Bo, you sound like you from Cali. You know you from Tulsa. Stop.
So what you think the Tulsa person, or I mean, my bad, Tulsa artist should sound like?
Themselves.
Yeah, but do
Really,
Tulsa have a sound?
Really, they gotta find themselves because
Yeah.
some people, it's a lot of different sounds, but what they be listening to, that's what gets them to how they sounding like that. Now, if they go and Tulsa, like right now, the young generation with the sound, man, it's all the same, and everybody on the same drill stuff, and I'm getting tired of that drill stuff.
Me too.
Man,
I tell niggas
that
don't
drill
send
is
me
over
nothing.
with, man. No more drill.
Yeah.
Please, no more drill.
Don't
You can
send
rap
me-
about something to get away from the drill. You can make it,
Yeah.
but all that Dracos and all that, we don't need that. You making it worse out here already. You can't even listen to your parents right now. So how you gonna come with this drill stuff? Come on.
Yeah, it's getting crazy, man. The climate in Tulsa, man, this is a lot of young. I mean, I hate to even be talking about the younger people, but I gotta ask, somebody that's more advanced in the game and just been there, done that type of stuff, man.
I've been
How you-
like really. I'm gonna tell you something. I've been doing this since Av game, and they was messing with Rich the Factor, Messy Marv. This is in 2006 to all the way to 2008. I've been doing this. I'm 43 years old. I've been doing this for a long time. I really was a hype man. Taz Gotti with Hennessy and all them. This is throwback. You know what I'm saying? I was a hype man back then. So I learned how to be this manager. I really wasn't that manager, but when I figured it out, it helped me. You know what I'm saying? It helped me get my life together. When I came home, I was like, man, I got to do something different. My name ringing as this, but I needed to make my name ring as something else.
Yeah.
So I had to change my environment.
So the hip hop scene from 2008. I mean, cause I came out here 2008. First started coming out here in like 2007. So, like the hip hop scene changed a lot, like throughout the years, man.
Yeah. See, back in the day, it was music.
Yeah.
Now
It was strictly music. Yeah.
So now it's just like we just rapping.
Yeah.
We just gonna make it make sense. The people don't even rhyming no more.
Yeah.
They just going where how they feel. If it hit this hard,
Yeah.
it's gonna hit it this hard. But it ain't making sense. They ain't even doing hooks no more. They
It's
going straight to the
it's
verse.
Straight,
Like,
straight
come
freestyle.
on.
The beat drop. I mean, the beat drop you flowing. Yeah. the
Hey,
beat
like
drop you flowing.
put a song to this. Let us hear the song. We don't want to hear this going all the way.
Yeah.
This all the way. Drop a hook.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you. This gonna be a crazy question. I'm gonna ask you because these is 2 songs I done heard back in the day. Tulsa artists. What song you think better? Hyphy for Real or Bless the Game?
Ooh. Now, Hyphy for Real is a classic. it went all the way to the news. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bless the Game is a classic too, but I'll say Hyphy for real.
They both. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong.
It went viral.
Though.
Hyphy went viral.
Yeah.
Like besides Oklahoma, it went viral.
Yeah. You can't. I don't think you can go wrong with either one.
Yeah, Bless the Game.
But how you for real? They was talking.
Bless the Game. You know, it made sense out there. Shout out to Demo, man. Shout out to Poyo, man. He did his thing with that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I say Hyphy for real, man, because it went viral.
All right, let me talk about some new Tulsa artists. Well, not new, but younger than them, way younger than them. Let's say you heard Phil Sosa Stud.
Yes.
Okay, what about either him or Gang Ty June, Boss A Body?
Ooh, that's a hard one, man. You can't just put them together. Because they was a duo, man. You can't really put that together. That's kind of hard. Hey, them is like this, man. Them two like this, man.
Ask a question, so you said take a shot.
I'm going to say Gang Ty June, man.
Okay. Man, that's a difficult question. They both get played, though. I just heard somebody listening to June the other day, blasting that shit, too. So dang, that is a hard ass question. I had to think about it my damn self, man.
Man, that was one of them. But I had to say June because he left his boy. He should have picked him back up and put him on, man.
You feel like that for you?
Yeah, man. Because when he went before June and they was together, they was rocking together. Yeah. They was always together. And when June went off, he left him down. You pick your boy back up. That's your boy, man. You know he that's the guy, man. Shout out to Phil Sosa, man.
Hey, shit, man. So. Man, what you think about artists from different parts of town? You know, I hate to even say different gangs and stuff getting on the songs together. Do you feel more of that is needed in Tulsa or
no gang songs?
No gang songs. I'm not even about gangs though. Just
I mean, it depends how
you got people from neighborhood getting on the song. People from Hoover.
Oh, that's not a problem. Because blood is the same blood.
Yeah.
You cut each other. You got the same red.
Yeah.
So no, I don't think that's a problem. That's a great thing because we need to unite anyway. We need to bridge the gap. Everybody need to come together like Texas. We need to come like Oklahoma need to come with a foundation together. That way, everybody on the same page. Because right now. Everybody going this way. Yeah. If we come together, we'll be the dopest thing out here.
I was telling somebody. I said, man, all the artists, all the hip hop artists need to come together, man. Like in Tulsa, I just telling Keezy about that. I just said, man, what would need to happen for everybody to come together?
One of the OGs got to come and put their foot down and make it make sense. And then we need to have meetings and we have be appreciated. Put them together so they feel appreciated instead of feeling like they're not worth nothing. Yeah. Do you think the younger crowd will listen to that? It's gonna take a minute.
Yeah.
Because they so hard headed now. They don't even listen to their parents right now. So me come talking to them, it's like they'll listen to me. You know, because everybody listen to me. One thing too for sure. Most of them call me Unc or something.
Yeah.
Like. I ain't that old now. Quit calling me like I ain't OG like I'm.
I'm my brother age. I got a brother. Yeah. Hey, no, for real.
That's all they wear. OG, That's what pops. Pop, man. Come on, man.
Say that, man.
Yeah, they love saying Unc.
When they get that age, though, they be like, nigga, ain't your Unc? Yeah, like you just said. Hell yeah. But no, I think it's something new need to happen for the artists in the town to get back together, man. Cause can't no young artists even throw no concert, man.
Man, every time you throw one of them hitters on the concert, they gonna shoot it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you came in
like Diddy, DP, man. He's the hottest thing around here.
I'm gonna say he's the hottest young. Yeah.
He's so slept on right now, and they're hating on him. I think he's blackballing right now because that's what I feel. He getting blackballed out here because he should be already gone.
You think he should be?
He's like the Mozzie of Oklahoma. Just keeping it real. He got his own sound. He got his own wave. He just needs structure and team behind it.
Yeah.
He just doing it all by himself. That's all he know.
You got any favorite young artists that you like? Besides the ones that you got?
Bobo.
Okay. Bobo's he's not.
Yeah, Bobo.
He got some music.
K50.
K50 got some music too.
Diddy. 10. Man, it's a lot of little man. It's a lot of
50
them.
on code though.
Man, it's a lot of them
So-
little guys, man. I can't even name them all, but that's about the only one I can name right now.
Yeah. So you say you be in the, doing the acting and stuff too, and doing the movie roles.
Yo, yeah.
How you get into that? Dang, that's some.
Well,
that's
one of my producers, he was coming to me like, well, I got 2 movies. You want to be involved with it? I'm like, yeah, let me see what's going on. It's called Cost of Beauty. It's like a horror movie. And it'll be out probably next year.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So they doing real cinematic, like cold ass cameras and stuff.
It's taking man, it's taking time.
I
Like
say,
I didn't
you
know
said
it that
next year.
much time. I thought was you filming and that's it. Now you gotta do about different here, different scene right here. Take this camera, do the close up, and do this close up, and then it's all much thing. But I'm glad to be a part of it.
Yeah. Hell yeah, that's man. So Fuzzies, man, they be having KO be having the artist stuff on Wednesdays, man. Is that every Wednesday?
Every Wednesday, they got it popping, man. Shout out to KO,
I'm
man.
gonna have to come out there. I just be, y'all don't like going out.
Yeah, me too. I'm like the same thing.
I
It's
hate
gotta be a
going out,
reason for
man.
me to go out. And I go
Yeah.
out, I go up to Fuzzy Bar because, I'm trying to, help it move it on up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Me and KO, shout out to him. He doing his thing on Wednesdays, man. He a real key player, man. And I like how he moving, man. How he putting everybody in different positions, grabbing different artists on a different thing and trying to get them on a different platform. He's doing excellent, man.
For sure. What some advice to like a new artist or a new person that's trying to get into music? My bad. Yeah.
For a new artist, man, first thing you need to know is it's 99% paperwork and 1% music. So if your paperwork ain't together, you ain't really gonna do nothing. Really, you gotta have a bag. So if you ain't got a bag, it's kind of hard for you to have that machine behind you.
Yeah.
So if you ain't got a bag and you want to be the artist, you gotta find somebody that could be a investor or something. But as far as an artist, I'll say don't go try to sign to nobody. Try to be independent because right now these labels are dropping. They're dropping. Like Atlanta Records is dropping. Interscope, all these little records, they are dropping. Like I don't know what's going on, but stay independent.
Okay, so you said because you just said it had a machine behind you, you gotta have a bag and to stay independent. What you think that? Oh, you kind of did answer it by having an investor though. Like, dang, how can they find an investor?
Shoot, they gotta work hard.
Yeah.
So the invest
Ain't nobody trying to fuck up their money.
Yeah, we ain't gonna put no money. We don't know. Oh, you got a couple songs, you tight, but you gotta make it make sense.
Yeah.
You gotta make it start ringing. The boy, they like, oh yeah, I can see about 10,000 on him. Or I can see about 100 bands, or I can get him about $1 million.
Yeah.
You gotta be wanting. Like most of these artists, they want it easy. They feel like signing to somebody is gonna get them on. No. You get your cell phone just doing it. You just gotta do the footwork. Really gotta go back to the old grounds. You gotta go back there putting the posters up. You gotta go up there put some flyers, the QR codes. You gotta work.
Yeah.
Even the internet is working, but in a minute the internet's gonna be shut down.
You think it's gonna be dead?
Shut down. It's gonna go back to the old ways. So just imagine when you see I didn't have the internet.
Yeah.
We went to the radio stations. Go put this on. Or we go pay the DJ here. Go $50 play my song.
Going to the store.
Now it's so easy. Put it on. Send it one time. It's going to 1,000 people.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta get back. It's going to get back to the old ways, man. Everything's going to go up, and everything, lights, everything. Get to studying. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Get to studying.
So if you could work with one artist in Tulsa on a full length project, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a hard one. I don't know. Let me think. Let me see. I don't have one right now.
For sure. All right, so dang. Y'all about to ask some more questions based off that.
Yeah, I don't have one right now to really. I still got my little main tools and do my peoples and everything.
Yeah.
But as far as everything, I don't have no one right now.
Okay. So what's next for you?
Oh yeah, we got a show at Fuzzy's, August the 8th, and I got L1. He's out of Oklahoma City. He's a dope R&B, hip hop singing. Then we got T3. Then we got King Ross. Then we got D3, Lovely Gaines. It's gonna be a little banger. And then we got a show August the 30th.
That's the KC takeover.
Yes, the KC takeover. I got my girls, Miss Kush and Rob Lowe the Star. See, I brought them to Oklahoma City with KC Young Boss. And they was ready. They were like, well, we need to come to Tulsa. So I made it work. I made it happen. Shout out to Fuzzy.
For sure. Shout out to Tulsa Brand. Shout out to Fuzzies, man. You got anybody else you trying to shout out to?
Man, shout out to everybody around, man. Shout out to my family. Shout out to the Top Shelf, Top Stock. Shout out to the Good Vibes. Shout out to LA North. Get yourself together, brother.
Oh,
Love you to death, brother.
Sure,
Get yourself
sure.
together. Shout out to Tasties, the dispensary. Shout out my mom, she up there. My aunties, everybody. Shout out just the whole T-Town, man.
And that's it, live from the
And
Hunnid
shout
Table.
out Fuzzy Brand. And shout out Tulsa Brand. And shout out KO and everybody else. Be a good player.